Last month, we told you about a federal bill that passed which could completely change regulations for the hemp industry. Well, today we're learning more about how it could hurt some companies that create hemp-based products, like most of the THC seltzers that are on the market. I say most, not all, but most. Fox 61's Selene Arif takes us to Bloomfield with more.
There's still about a year before this new law takes effect, but I just spoke with the owner of Thomas Hooker Brewery, and he says this new law could severely limit what products he's allowed to make. THC seltzers, as we know them, could go away soon. A new federal law tucked into the bill that ended the government shutdown would limit each can to 0.4 milligrams of THC. In Connecticut, cans can have 3 milligrams, but some states let you have up to 10 milligrams.
National legislators snuck this grenade into the bill to reopen the federal government after the shutdown, and we were all caught by surprise.
Kurt Cameron owns Thomas Hooker Brewery. It's been an investment of time, money, and space here in Bloomfield, where they make these cans that go all over the state and beyond. But it's not just businesses like his that could drown in new regulations.
You also look at farmers that have converted their fields from things like tobacco to hemp. They've invested millions as well, and now the rug just got pulled out from underneath them.
He says regulations aren't a bad thing. In fact, he's a big fan. That's why he worked with the state to come up with Connecticut's own regulations. Like everyone else, he also doesn't want to see dangerous and illegal products on the market. But he says this new regulation is completely thoughtless.
It's almost like, okay, we have an opioid crisis. Let's just ban all painkillers, and then we'll figure it out, down the road. It's not a great solution to a problem.
Cameron says right now it's hard to tell how this new law could play out in the next 11 months. Right now, states govern their own rules with THC. If states couldn't decide their own rules anymore and had to follow the federal law of only 0.4 milligrams per can,
honestly, we wouldn't even bother making it, because at that particular point, there's no active ingredient whatsoever. It's almost like, buying an aspirin with no aspirin in it, right? So it was really sort of a ploy to undermine the entire industry.
For now, it's a waiting game to see if Congress takes action in a different direction. But he says people should know Connecticut seltzers right now are as safe as anything.
Talk about transparency. Every single can has a QR code on it that link you to the lab results for what's in that can.
Hemp advocates say they're working to lobby for new legislation that would undo this provision, but if nothing changes, the new law would take effect November 2026. Reporting in Bloomfield, Selene Arif, Fox 61.